Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you.
Hello and welcome back in the tub for episode 163. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
As you finish chomping on your Skittles.
No.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. This week, I'll jump in as Mrs. again finishes chewing on a couple Skittles. We are hopping into the AEBN Trends website once again as we kind of get geared up and we're counting down really weeks until Exxotica. So I'm going to take a look at popular searches by states in January and February of this year. In the second half, we're going to discuss a little bit about Exxotica and some of the performers and content creators that will be there. Still waiting on the seminar release. And discuss a little bit about the Fanny Awards as well. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's episode and your time in the tub. All right, welcome back. As we said, hey, first half, we are hopping back into the AEBN Trends site. Over the last couple episodes, we had some great guests. And we had shared that, we had some fun things coming. We do have quite a few more in the works right now. Some things happening. Some things that are getting lined up for our weekend in Exxotica. Again, we'll talk about that in the second half. But coming up fast, April 11th through 13th. We're anxiously awaiting, I guess. It's time to get away.
Hopefully the weather's good.
It's turned here. It's been nice. So, hey, that's we'll take it, and hopefully it continues. So, again, this week, no special guests. It's just the two of us, but we got some things to go over.
Aren't we special enough?
I hope so. Hey, and it's special enough that we're getting this episode out. I mean, as we were getting ready to record and do everything, we have a power outage for hours, no internet. It's like, oh, boy. And this is a long work week for me. 3 different trade shows in 1 week, which is insane. But then, you know what? What do we cap this week off with, Mrs.?
What do we cap this week off with?
Yeah. There's something special coming up on Friday and Saturday. Well, special for us on Saturday.
Special?
Special. Real special. And I'm sure there'll be a little special involved somewhere, somehow. You'll end up on stage.
Don't I always?
Exactly. On stage at Cheerleaders in Pittsburgh as show friend, our personal friend, just rock star fun time, the beautiful Kenzie Taylor comes to town. So again, if you're listening to this, we will be there on Saturday night, March 29th. We'll be there for both shows. We always do make it a point to get down and hang out with her and the crew down there at Cheerleaders. Great people. So again, we will be down there during the evening having some fun.
Ooh, that could prove to be a long weekend.
It's going to be a very long weekend without a doubt. So, again, as I said, 3 work trade shows. Mrs., you're accompanying me on Friday evening for an overnight in West Virginia for a trade show, and that'll be a fun party. to then turn around and for me to go to work and then go down and party there. So yeah, it'll be a fun one. But enough of that. Hey, if you're at cheerleaders, if you're heading down there, we'll be there. We'll be there hanging out, having some cocktails, relaxing, kicking back, and enjoying what is always a fun, high energy, wild show that Kenzie puts on stage there with those guys.
So
let's get into the AEBN Trends site and the popular searches by state.
Yep.
January and February in 2025. And we're just going to go down into the states, and then we'll come up and go through the kind of
What the popular most populars are.
Exactly. The little article they write. So
I'm already seeing a few that I'm like,
there are
what?
definitely some new ones here. And that is very, because some of them are very interesting. So where do we want to start?
I don't know, pick a column.
Let's go right down the middle. So we're going to start at Massachusetts. And that's cuckold. So
Yes.
we see that from time to time on here. We've said that fetish world and things like that have grown. So, all right, cool. Michigan.
Sex art.
And that is something that I don't ever recall seeing.
No.
So, very intrigued by that. Minnesota. And this is one, there's just something about this performer that really, she's one that really kind of turns me on. Hopefully one day we have her on the show. AVN's Female Performer of the Year. The beautiful Penny Barber.
Yes.
After that is Missouri.
College cuties.
Okay. Just Montana. No, that's not Montana. Sorry, College Cuties is Mississippi. MS is Mississippi.
Okay. MS is
now
Mississippi.
is Missouri. MO. That's Kendra Lust. And it's that genre. So no knocks there.
Is this
Montana.
Threesome amateurs exposed.
That's interesting. I mean, pretty cool. I'm game. I'm down. Or up. However you want to.
Nebraska is Sibian.
Okay. Been there, done that, familiar with that. Nevada is Big Ass.
New Hampshire. Tales from the Edge.
And that's a new one. I don't, immediately I'm saying, is that edging videos? Is that
That's the
edging
first-
scenes?
That's the first place my head's going.
Yeah. Well, I mean, never mind. You said head. New Jersey is Missa X. And we've seen Missa X kind of grow and be on these lists for probably the last 6 or 8 months.
Yeah.
So
All right, which way?
Let's go to the left.
To the left. Hawaii.
Yes.
Asian Sex Diary.
Okay. Idaho is Jupiter Wren.
Juniper Wren.
Juniper, sorry. There's a P and an N in there, hey, yeah.
I know.
All right.
There's no T, though.
No. Illinois is Chick Pass Amateurs. Now,
And I do see this in one other place, and probably the only double I'm seeing on here.
okay. And that is
Unless
interesting.
my eyes
So
are-
back in New Jersey, we did have the pleasure of meeting some performers at this booth.
There's one other double. But anyhow.
and another friend, Victoria Peaks, has worked with this production studio. So this is the first time ever that we've seen them on a list. Fairly newer, and the fact that they're on the list, I mean, says a lot about where, what they're doing. Now, it is very centralized. When we find them the next time, I mean, they're pretty much, they're very close to each other.
Yep. All right.
State-wise. All right.
Indiana. Attention whore.
Okay.
Iowa. Ultimate surrender.
Okay, so that, I mean, again, I'm going, all right, that is straight up, like, that says submissive to me, and maybe, and on that BDSM fetish world.
Not for me.
No. Kansas is massage parlor.
Yes.
Happy ending for all. All right.
I'm doing the next one. Only because I'm looking at it and going, what?
Well, here's what I see is very funny.
What?
So, the state is Kentucky. So this lists, as it shows, KY.
Oh, I didn't even
anal acrobats. So, you need some KY to do anal acrobatics.
One would think.
Yeah.
One would hope.
You would hope. So.
Yes. Louisiana. Fake taxi.
And that is so I believe that is originally a European, an English thing. Me personally, I'm saying, I don't know if I want to get in a taxi in Louisiana with the bayous and the swamps.
You might end up as alligator food.
You never know. But all right, cool. Maine.
Bride bangers.
All right. Maryland.
Now.
Oh, I read this wrong the first time.
Yes, I did too.
And so this is very interesting. Like,
I did too, and it's that switch those two letters.
Yep. So it is evasive angles.
And we both read angels first.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Evasive angles is okay. I mean, get a good stretch on before you get the wang on. I don't know.
All right. We're going back the other way?
Yeah, now we're going to the right.
New Mexico. Playboy girls.
And this, so, like, from my standpoint, Playboy is now back in print.
Is it really?
Playboy was out of print for a long time. And they did very recently bring Playboy back to print media, which I think is fucking great. It's like the reemergence of 45s and records. So Playboy
you don't have to hide it
back-
under the bed anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And it's actually been something that I've wanted to turn around and say, all right, do I get a subscription? But I haven't dug into it yet.
All right.
So
New
next
York.
one, way to go, New York. Go for it, New York. Angela White.
North Carolina. Siri Doll.
Right. North Dakota, because they just came out of really cold winters with nothing else to do. It's kind of almost like Misery, Stephen King world in Maine. Bound to please. So fetish world again. Ohio. Now, this is we've always talked about this. We've had previous episodes about this. Are they real or are they not? Are they real? And the search is real female orgasms. All right. Maybe they figured it out in Ohio. I mean, right? Maybe. I mean, all right. Oklahoma. Wife DP.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to let you
Oregon.
say this. I was going to say.
You said this when you came up and sat down and looked at this. You were like, "Oh,
No,
I know. You're
but-
saying one thing. You're talking that, but you're
No.
doing the Pennsylvania one. Oh, yes.
I am, but no, I let you say the name of the state because supposedly I say it wrong.
Oh, Oregon.
We're just going to get to what the search is.
It's Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
New England.
Hey.
Stop.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Hey, I died of dysentery many times on the Oregon Trail. All right.
I
know.
So the Oregonians are
Yes.
searching for
Anal moles.
yes,
Not animals. Anal
Anal
moles.
yes.
You crazies. Oh,
and the
shit.
screen
Screensaver comes
goes
on. Damn it.
black.
All right.
All right.
Pennsylvania, here we go, our home state. All right, Mrs. What is Pennsylvania searching for?
Pop shots.
Yes.
If I could make the noise with my mouth, I would have, but there you go.
Yep.
So Rhode Island.
All right, I'll get behind our place of meeting. I ain't got a problem with this.
Gothic.
Yeah, a little goth is always
Okay,
good. We started
but-
watching repeats of a cable TV show, and the scientist is pretty goth and pretty hot, liking it. If you're familiar with any of these crime TV shows, you probably know who we're talking about, the pigtailed hot goth in the science lab.
All right. So South Carolina.
Nice.
This is another one that's like,
And I kind of see where, like, I've seen scenes that are based around this just because, like, the world of sports is so big.
so it's action, sports, sex.
You know, so it's like, I'm thinking you're out in the middle of nowhere, BMX bike racing and having sex.
Okay.
Our friend Rocky Emerson.
Mm-hmm.
She is a rock and mountain climber.
Oh, okay.
She's done scenes
Yeah.
where, I mean, that's
Okay.
action sports. She climbs a mountain and then has sex.
Yes.
That's kind of what
Okay.
that's what I see.
Mm-hmm.
At
Right.
the same time, there is the other where it's wrestling.
Yes.
So,
I guess it could go any which way.
yeah.
All right.
I mean, it all depends on her mood.
And enough KY.
Yeah. All right, and now we're going to go to the left, to the left, to the left.
Oh, my goodness. Alabama,
Alabama.
Black and Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, here's an oldie but goodie.
Yeah. Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
Arkansas?
Alaska.
Oh, Alaska.
Debbie Does Dallas. Jeez, it's like the Pony Express finally made it up there with the VHS and Betamax.
All right.
Arizona. Here we go, Mrs.
Cream pie.
All right.
Now
Arkansas.
we're Arkansas.
Yes.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Twins.
Okay. Could be fun. Yeah.
California. Tushy.
Colorado
Yeah.
is very plain. FFM. So they're about the threesomes, but it's very specific as far as two females and a guy,
Right.
with based on the words. If you go back to a swinger dictionary and lifestyle considerations and talks, that is two females that are bi as well, because they have interactions. Connecticut.
My home state.
What are they doing in your home state?
American MILF.
All right. Well, that goes back into into some we've already said. Your Penny Barber, the
Kendra Lust.
Lust. Yeah, there we go.
Angela White?
You know what? Yeah, good enough. She is Australian, but she can be anything she wanna be. That's my.
Oh, I
thing.
guess. Well, yeah, I meant more MILF.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it says American MILF. So, yeah, Angela's an Australian MILF, but anything she wants to be, she can be.
Delaware. Pepper XO.
And I believe that is a production company. I believe.
No.
No. Okay, see, I'm wrong.
Performer.
Oh, see, there we go.
Only because it's up at the top.
Ah, you're jumping right in ahead of time. All right. District of Columbia. Ascor.
Okay.
All right. Florida.
Girls at work.
Florida's getting a little normal.
I don't know. It depends on what you mean by girls at work.
Yeah, that's true too. And Georgia.
Ebony Amateurs.
Okay, cool. I can get behind that too.
All right, we got one.
And then
more
we're
column. You're not supposed
Ouch.
to zap yourself with the tens.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm wearing a tens unit. Little shoulder injury. And yeah, I just restarted it and lit myself up. Oof. That
All
felt
right.
good. My nipples are hard now. South Dakota.
Shoplifter.
Okay.
With a Y.
Yeah. I've seen some like series like that. So all right. Tennessee. This is a name I do not know. Mindy Mink. Mindi Mink. I have to look that one up. We'll write that one down. Texas is blacked. Utah. And we can't shame we can't shame them out there. That's an odd state. It's a different state. They just finally allowed them to have alcohol during professional sporting events when the hockey team started. So hey, they're getting there. It's horny.
I was going to say, what?
That's what they're searching. Horny in
Horny.
Utah. All right. Vermont.
Son's girlfriend.
So my take that is son's girlfriend. So is that a lesbian production? Is that mom with son's girlfriend or dad with son's girlfriend?
I don't know.
Interesting. Not very much aware. Second time around for this next one in Virginia.
Cuckold.
Okay. Washington is Vixen. Second time around for this in Wisconsin.
You skipped one.
Oh, yeah. I'll go back there. Chick Pass Amateurs is in Wisconsin. So, again, we have, where was the other one at? Illinois and Wisconsin. Chick Pass Amateurs.
In West Virginia.
Throated. It's a little different than goated, but, hey.
And in Wyoming.
Snowballing. And that's a term I haven't heard in a few years, which is very interesting on that one, again, because it's been a few years since I've heard that term used. But, all right. So let's go up and see what type of article they had to speak about. So, viewers in the Straight Theater clearly wanted to mix business with pleasure. Okay. Makes sense. Girls at work, massage parlor, fake taxi. Co-ed cuties increased.
It is what I thought it was.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, sorry.
Co-ed cuties were in demand with college cuties and sons' girlfriends. Another trend was
attention-seeking behavior.
Yes. Okay. So attention whore and gothic. So they're saying gothic is an attention-seeking behavior.
Okay.
Okay.
Popular stars included Pepper XO, Juniper Wren, Mr. X, Siri Tall, and Mindy Mink.
Yeah. Yeah, just to confirm. Siri, we weren't talking to you. So, it very much is spread Like I said, spread. Not a lot of specific performers.
No, there really was only a handful in the whole thing.
As we've had in the past. We definitely see kind of a continued trend in the kink and fetish world, BDSM, things of that nature. But very much there wasn't a lot of repeats of past. There was a lot of new searches out here. It's good, I think. I see the expansion of things.
Definitely a bit of an anal trend, which we usually see.
Yeah. Not as much MILF and like mom as in the past.
Mm-hmm. Not as much as that, like, what's the right term? Generational specific. Age specific.
Age specific. Yeah, that type of place. So, again, very, very interesting. This was a unique list to start off the year. Mm-hmm. Again, because it was different. So, well, I guess we see how things continue to progress throughout the year.
Yes.
And I think with that, we're going to take a brief break. And when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming Exxxotica convention. We'll go down through the list of some of the performers that will be in attendance. There are some new and different names, at least that I saw going through. Seminars and everything still aren't listed, so we won't be discussing those this week. But well, that sounds like a cool second half of the show. So we will be back in a few minutes.
This episode is brought to you by Cassidy.com. Have you ever wished there was an all-encompassing way to find sexy, like-minded people in your area? Well, Cassidy has hit that on the head. The Cassidy platform brings the best of sexy social media, profile searches, rendezvous, party calendars, and travel all into one. Find and make new friends, share your naughtiest of pictures with select friends in your Backstage Pass, and plan your next naughty encounter all at once. Follow the Cassidy link in our tub to try it out free for 30 days. When you join, you'll be added to our community to get some early sneak peeks. You'll also be first to know where you may find us out and about.
All right, welcome back to part 2, and this is about to be our Exxxotica appearance and special segment. Once the seminars and that are listed, we'll kind of hit into that and go down through that. So any of those that are just tuning in and unaware, Exxxotica Chicago is coming up very quickly at the Convention Center in Rosemont, Illinois. It is April 11th through 13th.
Sorry.
So the schedule, as you look at what's going on at Exxxotica, the 11th through 13th, 5 to 11 on Friday. Friday is ladies.
Free Friday.
Yes. Saturday is 1 to 10. Sunday is 1 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Full lineup of performers coming in. And really, that's some of what we're going to discuss. We'll go down through that list. But one of the big parts of the event, yes, the dungeon and that experience as we talk about the fetish world. and the lifestyle for those lifestyle listeners. They have a very large lifestyle area that's hosted and run by Cassidy and Couples X, the lifestyle experience. So good friends with those guys. And really, we do spend a good amount of time around that area throughout the event. If you are on Cassidy, there is a community that is the Exxotica Couples X experience. Recommend you looking into that community. Again, the communities are free to join. You search it, you join it, and you will be getting all the information that goes around with that. One of the benefits of the group is discounted admission, whether it's for a day or for the whole weekend. They right now, just looking, there's a nice list of people that are already signed up and attended through them. And essentially breakdown their area that they run. Nice DJ, some couches, some beds, place to just kind of relax, kick back. Some great vendors there selling lifestyle apparel, toys, things of that nature. It's a great networking event. Mm-hmm. Tickets through them. 1 day VIP for couples is $199. 3 day is $379. Compared to the door price, that is a deal.
I can't even say I know what the door price is.
The door price is essentially over $100 a person for a VIP. However, with their VIP access, it gets you full range everywhere within the show floor. T-shirt, swag bag, poster, pins, admittance into the VIP lounge, which is the only spot on the show floor that serves alcohol. If that's your thing, if you want to kick back, relax, and have a drink during the show, you can kind of sit back, take a break. Mm-hmm. And there is as well a Cassidy gift bag. Mm-hmm. And that VIP allows you into the VIP after party.
Right.
Or the Cassidy VIP after party / meet and greet. Every night they do a meet and greet. Mm-hmm. Chicago's pretty nice. I'm sure it's going to change slightly this year because there isn't going to be, at least on Saturday night, there's not going to be the after party that Exxotica throws at the hotel. Because Saturday night is the Fannies. The Fanny Awards. So that is kind of their after party event there, and then it's kind of migrates to some of the local clubs.
So and I guess I've never really looked at what's included in this because of media passes. Dungeon experience, all access upgrade.
And that is... VIPs have complete access to the dungeon where they can essentially do the stuff. I believe on a standard kind of general admission, it's kind of you can look but don't touch.
Okay.
I may be wrong, but I believe that is what it is. It's a kind of look but don't touch in some of the things. So to be able to utilize the dungeon experience, and we've talked about that. The dungeon experience, they have fire and cupping. They have a Shibari master. They have
several Shibari masters, actually.
The violet wand, floggers. And essentially, as a guest, you can experience that. If you've not done it before, there's someone that really is trained and understands it.
Right.
You sign a waiver, and you're able to experience that to an extent. Again, I mean, we've talked about that in past shows. At some point last year or the year before, you experienced the violet wand.
Yes.
Wasn't your thing.
No.
But experienced it. have really kind of
Don't know until you try.
exactly, and that's really what the dungeon is. So with the VIP, you need that. You need the VIP pass to be able to do that.
All right.
So again, that's what that is. Again, through Cassidy on the Cassidy website. If you are not a Cassidy member, we have a link on our website, inourtub.com. Click on that. That'll get you a 30-day free trial of Cassidy. And you'll be able to look into it right there. So inourtub.com, the Cassidy link is on the bottom of the homepage. Click on that, and it'll take you right to a sign-up page where you're able to sign up and join Cassidy to check out the site, check out what all they have to offer, and check out the Exxotica Couples X Lifestyle Experience page. That being said,
now
we're going to roll down through some of these performers. I mean, and we're not going to hit all of them. There are some new names on here that really did jump out at me. And the normals that are regulars. So, Adis Fouch is there. We had the pleasure of meeting her. Working on getting her on the show here shortly with the Loyal Fans booth. I will say, as I rolled down through this, there's a lot of names on the Loyal Fans booth. So I'm thinking the Loyal Fans booth is going to be bigger this year than it has been in the past.
Oh, maybe. I mean, Chicago is probably the biggest venue out of all of them.
Yeah. And the Chatterbait, the names on Chatterbait were very big as well.
Okay.
So Alex Cole, always a standard. Alexis Texas, always a standard. Allie Lay, not familiar with, but it says Chatterbait, and there are a lot of those. There are a lot of Chatterbait, as I said. Amber Lynn. So very much back into that Tiffany Million, going back into the 90s and 2000s. This is definitely one that I'd like to make it a point to meet. I did have a conversation with Sean Elliott, and he does know her, so I'm sure we will meet her. Anna Cummings, a newer performer, and she has done a lot, as we previously said, with Chick Pass Amateurs.
And
April, as always.
Alex Cole was up there too.
There was a few other ones that really kind of jumped out. Bella Lexi, and she's kind of come onto the scene over the last year or so. Another thing that I will point out.
Yes.
I noticed quite a few male performers. That has never really been the case.
Right.
You got a few that were at Chatterbait, but outside of that, there were not male performers in booths or at their own booths. So it is interesting and good to see some of that. There's Brooklyn Chase again, Cali Caliente, Cecilia Taylor again. Christiana Sin, and Christiana's doing one of the after parties, the one, I believe it's Saturday
night.
at the Admiral Theater, which is where it lists the Exxotica after parties. Again, that VIP admission, the VIP ticket to Exxotica gets you into the Admiral Theater for the Exxotica after parties.
Right.
Friday night is Lauren Phillips and Katie Cush. It is Lauren and Christiana on Saturday. Christy Canyon, back to those of the early years. Dare Taylor is a name I'm not familiar with at the Loyal Fans booth. So, and as we go down through this, we take some notes too on some people that were like, oh, wait a minute. Ember Snow is always there. Emma Rose is going to be at the Loyal Fans booth. And that was something that I did see early on that she had said. And she is not.
No, I didn't think so.
It was, well, back in, was it Jersey? That, why am I drawing a blank?
Aubrey Kate?
Yes. I think it was Jersey. It was. That's where we had interviewed her. And
Was it Jersey or DC?
It was.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was one of those
It was
two.
one of those two.
The trans world at the shows has been very, very, very minimal.
Right.
One or two, maybe three chatterbait models. But none of the big trans names at their own booths or other booths.
Yes.
So Emma being there at Loyal Fans is a great thing to see. Emma Cyrus has been going for a while. She's going to be with Tadpole. And Tadpole, again, is one of the sponsors for the show. Tadpole has a pretty big booth this year. And their name pops up quite a few times throughout this list.
All right, who's next? Let's go. We're only in the E's. Oh, my goodness.
I know. Ava Angelina at Loyal Fans. Gianna Michaels was something that I saw at the Loyal Fans booth. That's a name. She's not been there to my knowledge.
I don't think so.
Nope. Who else? Honey Gold.
Wow.
So, man, and that's Loyal Fans. The last time Honey Gold was at an Exxotica, we saw her.
God, that was probably back.
Gosh, that was 2018.
Yeah.
It has been that long. It's been at least 6 years since Honey Gold was at an Exxotica. It's great to see that. I mean, she went through some tough times. It really is what it is. She was out of the industry, not really doing anything, had a tough go. And
as we all do. It's all about how you bounce back from it.
And she bounced back, and so she'll be there. Imperial Kiss, that's a MFC. More MFC. More men. Jasmine Cruz. So, previous guest on the show. Yeah. Jenna Fox. It's another pretty big name.
Jessie Lee.
Yes. Yeah, J.R. Cruz. All right. So we can slap an In the Tub sticker onto his ass, and he can slap one of the Just Cruising stickers onto yours. And there we are.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Let's see who else.
Callie Kidd, Carissa Cox, Katie Cush, Kenzie Taylor, Kiki Dier. Another older in the 2000s and making a comeback now. And doing some great work. She was just inducted in the XRCO Hall of Fame recently, within the last week. So, have had some conversations. There is a very good chance she joins us here shortly on the show. Crystal Davis, Lana Del Bay from Chatterbait, and haven't seen her in over a year.
Probably, yeah.
We had kind of missed out on having an interview with her. Our schedules didn't kind of work out, but Lauren Lotus again. Lauren was on the show from DC. And it was a great conversation with her.
Lauren Phillips.
Yeah.
Lexi Lore, Lexi Luna. Lots of Laurens and Lexis.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Lily James. Lucky. See, there's a kid. So we have a couple more that are going to be with Tadpole. Madison Morgan, who was a past guest from the show.
Madison Wild.
Yep. Another one, she'll be at Tadpole.
It's usually where she is.
Uh-huh.
Maitland Ward.
So this one, as we talked about the Fannies, Maitland Ward is hosting the Fannies as the industry host. Those who don't know that story, hey, Disney. Well, no, that wasn't a Disney show, was it? No, it wasn't.
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World was not a Disney show. So, child actor now turned porn star.
Actress.
She was an AVN Female Performer of the Year. She is hosting the Fannies. She will only be signing on Friday at Exxotica, though. So she's only going to be on the floor for one day. Friday from 5 to 11. It'll probably be, or from 6 to, I forget what it is, 6 to 11, 5 to 11. So if you're looking to meet her, you got to get there and be there on Friday. I'm sure, without a doubt, there's going to be a giant line.
Or it's pre-sale.
They haven't said anything about it being pre-sale. Because she's there as part of Exxotica. I don't know if they're doing that. I mean, I know in the past someone did that at Chicago last year with Jenna Jameson.
Right.
And it was a pre-sale ticket only, and she only literally signed for 2 hours.
Right. Maria May.
So previous guest. Marie Fox, Tadpole Studios. Let's see. Mickey Lynn, of course. I'm sure we'll have a cocktail or 3 with Mickey at some point. Maybe a Malort. Mistress Cora Bell at Chatterbait. And that's another one we've kind of crossed paths but never had a conversation.
Yep.
So looking forward to that one.
Miss Sexy Saigon. Nikki Huntsman.
Yeah.
She hasn't been in one in a bit either.
Yeah, it's been about a year since Nikki was at an Exxotica. So looking forward to kind of seeing her again and talking. Nissa Nevers. Phoenix Marie again at Loyal Fans. Piper Perry at Loyal Fans. New. Very much up and comer. Piper Press. Ray. Previous
Ray
guest.
and Rebel.
Yes, Rebel is supposed to be at the Tadpole booth. So haven't seen Rebel in a little while.
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably been a year and a half since we've seen Rebel Rider at an Exxotica. She's always a good time. She's a good person.
Roxy Sinner. Why do I feel like I've seen that name? Okay.
Yeah, quite a bit. And Rubber Doll.
Rubber Doll's pretty much a staple.
Yep. Here's one for the 70s, guys. Seika. And she was in New Jersey. I don't think it was last year. Maybe it was the year before. Or maybe she was in Jersey this past year. So, but she's still out meeting fans, signing stuff. Sal Shooter.
Oh, excuse me. Whew.
Bless you. Serena Hill with Tadpole. Sheena Ryder. Sky Graves. I just caught the ink and tattoos as I scrolled down through. Subgirl. And Subgirl hasn't... I don't know if she's ever been at a booth. Like, we've run past her just walking. I think at one time she had her own booth, but then others, she was just kind of mingling on the floor.
Yeah.
But she's going to be with the guys at Tadpole. Who else? Anybody else? There's still so many of them. Taylor Gunner. And I remember the first year Taylor was there. And she's been at Loyal Fans ever since. Taylor Nicole. And it's been a while. It's probably been a year. I think we interviewed her in New Jersey, not
while
this
ago,
past one,
right.
the year prior.
Taylor Vixen.
Taylor Vixen and then Tara Patrick, both kind of the, I hate to say older, but ones that have been around, veterans.
Tiffany Million.
Again, from the last 2 episodes of the show, we knew that Tiffany Million was going to be there. So if you listen to the past 2 episodes of the show with this just wonderful woman, really looking forward to meeting her in person.
Yes.
Vicky Chase.
Victoria Peaks.
Oh, there's your little friend. Love Victoria. Wisconsin Tiff. She's never, I don't know that she's ever been in an Exxotica. How
does this next one?
I saw that,
Right?
and
Nice.
I actually knew that. I talked to him last week.
Sorry, I
Jumped around.
Wisconsin Tiff.
Yeah, but and so Wisconsin Tiff really has jumped onto the scene over probably the last year. Just putting out great performances. She is known as the young girl that really does a lot with grandpas and older guys.
Okay.
That's kind of what she has kind of done her thing on, is that age play, and really does well. And again, the next one on the list, passed on the show, great friend of ours. We've gotten to know him well over the last couple years.
Yeah.
Really, probably the last five years or so, even before the show. We had met and
that's
become
true.
friends with him. Zach West, Inked POV. So, last week we talked. I kind of checked up on him. He had some health things going on. I know he posted it on social media and stuff. Had a heart attack, essentially, while at the gym. So, went through some tough times. But we keep in touch on a regular basis. And again, good guy, fun guy to be around. One of those guys that's pretty much always got your back. If you're a good person, he's a good person. So, yeah.
Don't piss him off.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So he's going to be there as well. So yeah, like I said, we talked, it was last week at some point, just kind of touch base, and we were BSing on some shit. And, he's like,
And
hey, yep, I'm going.
You said it's too soon for, seminars, right?
Yeah.
It's still kind of far out for that.
Well, we got 3 weeks left from here. Right. 3 weeks from as we record this. 1. So 1 takes us to what in the world? Oh, this is all messed. This calendar is all messed up. Oh, there we go. All right, so 1. We got 2.5 weeks. Essentially, 2.5 weeks until this until Exxotica. So again, we leave on the 10th of April. We'll be there through the 13th in Rosemont, Illinois. And yeah, we'll be on the show floor pretty much Friday when we get there. Based on time, we're not going to get there till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night on Friday, but we'll be on the floor for a little bit then. Who knows what kind of trouble we get into on Friday night. There are some options to do. Saturday.
There's always options.
Yeah. Yep, there are. Saturday we'll be on the floor all day long. And Sunday we're going to leave early.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Yeah, right. We know the way that works. Hey, we're going to leave early. Then it's like, all right, thanks for coming. We're closed. It's like, oh, shit.
No.
And then we got to get in the car and drive almost 8 hours home.
This is the longest drive, so it really can't be
It never
closing
fails.
down the show.
Never fails. We close the house down.
So we're going to give a little teaser on this product that we...
Yeah, so as we're always kind of looking, and Mrs. is looking, and everybody's kind of looking, something pops up the other day.
It was actually it was on a commercial during
Oh,
Final
yeah.
Four.
Yeah, it was.
Or
Watching
not- or March
basketball.
Madness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mrs. is like, what the hell? And I'm like, it's funny because I heard that commercial today on the radio at some point or something. So
of course I Googled it.
and I was like, all right, for, you know, in the needs of science, you know, there's always some kind of shit coming out.
Right.
You know, we discussed the one condom line. We've in the past discussed different ED things and, you know, things that help. And so this new product came out and I'm like, what in the world is that and how? And let's look. But instead I just got it. I just grabbed it. I'm like, what the heck? It's like $25. What the hell? So in an upcoming episode, again, I'll be a guinea pig, as I was for Waxing 101, and picked up the.
This should be more enjoyable than.
I mean,
waxing.
I mean, I hope so, unless it burns my wiener or freaking like. So there is a new. It claims it's a fast-acting, clinically proven drug.
It's not even a drug.
Clinically proven gel over the counter to help you get an erection. Now, I don't need it. I don't need that help, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what it does. You know, we've tried the long-lasting condoms, and that shit's just fucking ridiculous because all that is like putting lidocaine on your freaking wiener, and it gets numb and tingly. So I don't know how that makes you last longer when you don't feel nothing. So we're going to take, so there will be an episode coming up for this stuff. Yep. We'll take a look.
Right.
And see what happens.
More and yes.
And figuring it out.
So just a little teaser.
And another little teaser. We're working on something coming up in June.
Okay.
We will be making a trip north of the border to a club for an event. As we get closer, we will kind of bring everybody up to speed. But hey, we'll leave that teaser there too. In June, north of the border.
Oh, we forgot about the fannies.
Well, and the fannies are coming up. Now, we did kind of talk about that. You know, their tickets are still on sale for that Saturday night.
And voting.
Exxotica. Voting is still going on. And that goes on until, I think the day before is actually how long they go. So there's still time to vote. Get in, check that out. The categories are very minimal. It's not like the AVN Awards or things like that.
Right. There's only about, what did we say, 14 categories?
Yeah, there's 14 categories, I believe it is. 13 categories.
What is left? 10?
So it's the top 10 in each. So the nominations have already been done. So, you know, take a look at that. Again, tickets are available for that. You can go as a fan for general admission or to actually sit at a table, cocktail service and things. So, again, just something else going on at Exxotica that they're working on.
But at least find it and vote.
Yeah. Get in there and vote. With that,
We're going to wrap it up.
yeah, we're going to call this week's episode a wrap. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias. Berg Couple for Fun on Twitter and Instagram. The Bergs on Facebook and Reddit. OnlyFans
Yeah.
is... What's the OnlyFans? There's 2 of them.
There are.
Did you... yeah, I remember that one. There's 2 of them. So, there is ours. Is Berg Couple for Fun. But then... Then...
Yes.
Mrs. has her own.
That's right.
Oh. And that is...
Mrs. Berg.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you can catch us there as well. You can hit us up on email, thebergs@inourtub.com.
Right?
Our website is inourtub.com.
Mm-hmm. Catch us on Free Swap or
Full.
full Free Swap, Full Swap Radio.
I mean,
See, you asked me if I remember my
Free
lines.
for all swap. I mean, hey.
On
more the
Full Swap
merrier.
Radio.
Yes. Monday at 9 and Fridays at 1. And hey, keep an eye out on those social medias as well. That's where our travel plans and the upcoming where we gonna be is gonna be. So, with that, remember to pay for your porn. Support all the wonderful, beautiful content creators and performers that we have on this show, that we know within the industry. Take care of yourself, mental health. Do what makes you keep ticking and being yourself. Remember to wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time.
We'll keep the lights on and the tub warm for you.